Hey guys, how's it going? Shadowlicious here, and welcome back to another video of Kingdom Hearts Union Cross. So this is a small update video of the upcoming version 2.6.0 after the maintenance. To celebrate, we are kicking off a 0 AP campaign, which I don't even know why an AP campaign even still exists, but anyways, we have a 0 AP campaign, a long-awaited metal storage deal. Thank God, I need more storage. And 3 deals where you can receive a 7-star medal. The first round of PvP also is starting, so be sure to check in-game for all the details. So let's take a look here. So it looks like from this deal that we get a 7-star medal. We get 8 medals, which I cannot tell if they are 7-star or not. They look like they're 6 stars, but at least Illustrated Kyrie's in it, so that's a good thing. We get 8 5-star medals, and then we get a Sid. We get a 5 Sid medal. So let's talk about this real quick. So as some of you already know, in order to get a medal from a 6-star to a 7-star medal, there are a few requirements. For those who do not know, I'm going to explain it right now. So there are 2 main concerns, or not concerns, but 2 requirements that are needed in order to evolve a 6-star medal to a 7-star medal. And those requirements are, number 1, you need to unlock and fully max out the special attack guild bonus of that medal. That's the first one. And the second one is that there are new medals coming into the game, which are the blue fairies, which some of you know, or most of you know. If you do not know what they are, they're basically like you need 5 of them, and each blue fairy has a different tier number on them, and you need a copy of those 5 medals just to evolve this corresponding medal of the tier of that medal to the next 7 stars. So this is where it raises a little concern for me, is that 7 stars will have the guilt, because you're fully maxing out everything before you evolve to 7 stars. So here's the main question that I have to ask is, does getting these medals here, will their guilts be fully unlocked? So let's take Illustrator Aqua A, for example, that she's a tier 4, her special attack bonus max is 130%. So if you get her, will her max be completely maxed out to 130? And the only thing that's exceptional where she doesn't have any the only thing that's concerned is that she won't have any skills, obviously, and she won't have any traits, obviously. So in my opinion, this is honestly kind of a bait banner. I mean, sure, yeah, it's great to have these medals early, and it does say 7-star. You do get a 7-star medal, but it's not exactly pointing out which medal that you're getting 7 stars. It just says that you're just getting a random 7-star medal, and also that you get Axel, Aqua, and Ventus here within 5 draws. So personal opinion, I think these are bait banners, even though it's great to have a 7-star medal. But it's just that, let's say you do get these medals. They won't have any skills and they won't have any traits. So that's another thing that you guys also have to take and consider. They do have their guilts, and I mean, they may have their guilt. No, I think their guilts will be maxed, because they won't have you go through all the trouble of having to max out the all your medals guilts to the max, and then having to get the blue fairies, having to evolve them to 7-star. So I'm pretty sure that these medals will have their guilts fully maxed out to, like in this case, 130, since they're all tier 4s. But what I believe is that since not what I believe. Actually, most likely they will come with their guilds fully maxed out. They just won't have any traits. You will have to reinstall the chips and dales again, and the costs, and and you just won't have any traits and skills. That's just it. So definitely, honestly, bait banners, but it would be good to at least try pulling at least once, only due to the fact that just to get a random medal. I will pull once just for the heck of it, but I do not have any goals or any intentions to get all 5 of these medals. They are not worth it unless depending the 7-star medal is like, you know, like if it gives you an opportunity to get like, you know, tier 6, tier 7s, and tier 8s. When the update comes out, we'll definitely take a look and see what medals are listed in the deal. So that way, you know, if it has a huge variety of between tier 1s and tier 8s, then I might actually try to pull for one or pull a couple. But I think mostly the most important thing that I'm kind of mostly excited for is probably the storage space, because storage space is definitely a must. And plus the storage space is going up from 1300 to 1500, so that's another good thing. So but personally, I don't know, guys. Let me know what you guys think. Do you think these are honestly bait banners? Do you think that I don't know, they could do a better deal? Or do you think like it's a waste of time to spend your jewels on this, because it's like you're eventually gonna get those blue fairies? Although it sucks because it takes a week for those for the leaderboard, like, because the PvP lasts for 1 week to stay on top, and after the week is over, then you get sent the tickets at the end of the week, depending on which tier you get. And I think from what I believe is you have to be in the top 3,000 in order for you to get at least one gold ticket. And if you guys don't know, the rarity of the gold tickets depends on which range of the tier medals that you'll get. So bronze will get you from tier 1 to tier 3, I believe, and then silver will get you from tier 3 to tier 8, and then gold will get you from tier 6 to tier 8. So you could see why gold is probably the best one, but getting an 8 tier blue fairy, it's probably going to be low, because there's not a lot of tier 8 medals currently at the moment. But you know, eventually, you know, the 7 stars, I think those are what are mostly best to go for at this point, because, you know, you got Warrior of Light. Imagine what his multiplier could do. I think his multiplier actually goes to like up to like 24, I think, actually. But we'll do a comparison video of those when the update comes out, but which is pretty soon, actually. It's 9/23, so yeah, it's definitely gonna come out real soon. But other than that, I don't know. Let me know what you guys think. Put it down in the comments below, and we'll just see when the update comes out in a few hours. So other than that, hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I will catch you guys in the next video of Kingdom Hearts Union Cross. So until then, peace.